So AH's girlfriend decided to step up her game and send me a very, very clear message by putting out a picture of not only myself, but if you look here, you'll notice little hands. That tells me they have a picture of me, a picture of my kid, yeah. And when you include that in a call to arms post, what exactly does that say? I think I can read that very, very clearly. Now, this happened right after somebody decided to spill the tea on talking about recruitment efforts behind the scenes by AH's girlfriend, AH's PR team, getting people to open up multiple accounts, going after YouTubers and on. Why? Because they not only want to rewrite what happened in the courtroom, but they want to get revenge as well. Now, by some of these people's own admission, they've been doing the dirty work for for years, which makes you wonder when you see these random accounts dropping people's names, threatening their families and on, who exactly is behind that? You and I, we're going to talk about all of that today. Crazy times, huh? Crazy times indeed. All right, so hey there to all you fine folks on this fine day, by the way. I hope you are doing excellently. When I saw this message clearly endorsed and shared by AH's girlfriend, no less, I mean, it couldn't have been louder. This is a call to action. It's not only against the channel, which you see all the time from these folks. Oh my God, this guy, he's done videos about he's not stopping. Why are you allowing it? But they included something else. Something that, by the way, they went out, they found on their own. This isn't something that I shared. I haven't put out pictures of myself. I mean, they're out there. These people have done that because they've gone after, myself. They've gone after parents. They've gone after family and on. But if you look here, you'll notice my arm and little arms attached. That means that they're telling me very loudly, very clearly, they have pictures of me. They have pictures of family. Yeah, I mean, that, like I said, that's a very clear message. It's not just to me, by the way. It's to others. I mean, if you include this with a call to action, what exactly is the message being sent? You've seen what these people do. I mean, you know exactly what they're saying. Now, according to a Bombshell email produced by none other than House and Habit, this stuff, it is not the result of random accounts coming together. Oh no, this is the result of active recruitment. You have people like AH's girlfriend going behind the scenes, recruiting people to quote-unquote support people that, by the way, don't even believe in her innocence. That's what this person tells you. I didn't care about the trial. I know that person is guilty, but I felt swarmed. Not only did I feel swarmed, by the way, but other people, they felt swarmed too into quote-unquote creating chaos. That's exactly what they want from us. And I personally created 16 different accounts to do so. I mean, that's crazy when you think about it. 16 different accounts just by this one person. So yeah, when you see random account here being retweeted by people like AH's girlfriend, it has pictures of people's kids and what is, in my opinion, a not so veiled threat. Maybe that message is coming straight from them. But listen to this. I mean, when you look at it too, I mean, you have people like Stevie J. Raw, their name. Now, Stevie J. Raw, they had their name dragged through the mud. They have been targeted again and again. Their channel currently, it's been hit. It's one of the biggest miscarriages of justice I've seen from this stuff. You have Colonel Kurtz. Now, before the trial even took place, people were filing false police reports about Colonel Kurtz and people surrounding her. They were going after her life, livelihood. They doxed her recently. They put out pictures of her doing things and on. And Laura B., I'm sure all of you remember Laura B. not only being doxed, her family being doxed, and veiled threats put out about their kids and on, but they were put out by none other than NBC News. But they're telling you, like I said here, the truth is, I don't even care about the trial. I think that is a huge statement too, along with the statement they make later. I'm not going to go through the whole email, but they tell you, I don't even believe that she's innocent. I think she's guilty. But I felt swarmed. Again, the qualifier here that matters, with, not by the rest of the group. They're not an outlier. Say there's 20 people, 19 versus 1. Nah, they felt pressured along with multiple other people to just create chaos. Now, they named somebody here, and I'm going to show you something that proves in their own words that they themselves, they're tied to AH's team from Twitter, but that person and AH's girlfriend, they're constantly recruiting people to create multiple accounts to quote-unquote support AH. I'll show you what they mean by supporting AH, by the way. I personally created 16 accounts. Now, as far as all of this is concerned, too, you don't have to take my or House in Habit's word. Oh, no. You can take these people's own words. They have made this very clear that they're doing this and worse behind the scenes. And why they're doing it? Well, they're doing it because AH's team, they want it done. And remember, you had AH's girlfriend recently come out saying that they were part of legal. They were part of PR. Makes you wonder what AH's team means and how far down that rabbit hole things go. But I mean, listen to this here. Please don't tell anyone in the other group. Now, these folks, they run multiple groups behind the scenes with the express intent of doxing people, threatening, false flagging, and on. I mean, it is absolutely insane to see hundreds of communications came out publicly detailing that and proving it, that we know the identities of redacted and redacted. Now, there were 4 people that had been doxed at this point. Right now, we're talking about probably a dozen or more people whose names you probably know out there. They've been doxed by these folks, and they tell you, we're going to keep that hush until we know what AH's team wants to do with that info. AH's team, that's right. What's crazy about these people, too, is they just keep escalating. I mean, really, they have gone from flagging down channels, which, again, they're still trying to do. That's the picture on the left, to putting out people's doxes, going after their jobs. They actually went after a job that I don't work at anymore, so they did that to myself as well. But also, filing false police reports. They filed that on YouTube. There's a video of it. You can check it out where they did it, to putting out pictures that I myself didn't put out. Oh no, they hunted this stuff down. They are trying to find anything that they can weaponize. And when they're doing that, they're putting out pictures of not just myself, like I said, but they're putting little hands in there, telling you again, we have you. We have everyone around you. Yeah, what that tells you is you're right over the target. The truth, oh, it's hitting exactly where it should go. Man. But anyway, let me know what you think about this stuff. As always, I appreciate the heck out of you. You make this stuff work. Thank you. Can't say that enough. Want to help out the channel, by the way. There are links in the description. You being here, though, that is the biggest help of all. So thank you. Appreciate you. Gonna end here. Thank you again. See you soon.